Well, even though summer is winding down, the folks at West Bloomfield Parks are just as busy as ever with continuing summer activities while also preparing for fall events. Joining us now is West Bloomfield Parks Recreation Programmer Brittany Trout. Brittany, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, Larry. Thanks for having me.
So, Brittany, I don't think I've had the chance to ask you, but can you start off by telling us all about your background and what brought you to West Bloomfield Parks?
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. I graduated from college. I did a summer little girl job working at a horse barn while searching on Indeed for a job. And that's when I came upon the West Bloomfield Recreation Programmer and read the description, and my heart just aligned with it, applied, and I was fortunate enough to make it. And now we are here officially 5 years. That's August 14th was my 5th year celebration.
Well, congratulations on your 5-year anniversary.
Thank you.
So, Brittany, every morning I drive by the pool at my apartment complex, and I've yet to get there this summer. I always say, oh, I've got to get to the pool, but it hasn't happened yet. But when I drive by Lillypad Springs on Farmington Roads, I look at that and realize, there's not much time left for that to be open as well. How has the season been at the Splash Park, and how long will Lillypad Springs still be open this year?
So the season's been good. It's our second summer, so we're learning what more of our commonalities will be and what to expect for crowd sizes. So it's been nice to see that. And then we will be open until the Monday after Labor Day. It's our last day, which I believe is the 5th.
All right, and can people still go and sign up online to get some of those last spots?
Absolutely. So you guys are more than welcome to call our front desk, or if you have a Parks and Rec account, you can get your tickets ahead of time. So we have them at the window for you, and then you guys can enjoy. They are in sessions, just in case anyone is wondering. We run from 11 to 1, 1:30 to 3:30, and then 4 to 6.
So, Brittany, looking at some other things that are going on at West Bloomfield Parks next week, it's the big family block party. Can you tell us when and where the block party will be held, and what can families enjoy on that special evening?
Yeah, our family block party is new to us. It was a new event that we put together after coming out of COVID last year, and it was just a way to be outdoors and get a bit of a gathering together. So what families get to enjoy is this year we have providing the face painting. So adults and kids, I know the adults are probably super excited, but you can go get a little art done on your cheek or on your hand. And then we have DJ Dave coming to rock the night with us. If you guys haven't met DJ Dave at this event, you're going to be astounded. He is great, fun, entertaining, provides games. And then we have Marla's ice cream truck coming to serve us some fun flavors. And then big fan of games. I don't know about you guys, but when we do our family gatherings, we play games at my house. So we'll be having some games out on the pavement to enjoy. We have the library coming who is providing a craft, and they'll have a little giveaway for everyone. And then we will also have Oakland Family Services joining us, and they'll have a little game too. So it's a fun night. It's a quick way to get out and about and get home on time for bed.
And how much does it cost for families, and how can they get tickets for it?
You can call our office and pre-register. It is $5 per person. And then we will also be doing sales the day of. So if you're not sure, you can come and we'll have the ability to check you in there and collect. And then it is at our Recreation Activity Center, which is located in the Civic Center between the library and the police department. And it's taking place out at the front. So you'll park over at the library and then come across, get checked in, and then enjoy the night. And it's from 5 to 7 p.m.
So we mentioned earlier that summer is winding down and fall is right around the corner. Brittany, I know you're in charge of all the volunteers that so generously donate their time to West Bloomfield Parks. Can you talk about some fall volunteer opportunities that will be available for residents?
Absolutely. So one of our events coming up is our camp out, and camp out is a crucial part in our Parks and Rec department. It's a really fun event. Families get to come spend So it is a very cool opportunity. And can you guys hear me? Am I
We hear you right now. We're working on getting your video, but we can hear you right now. So if you'd like to keep talking, we're getting your video straightened out. So go right ahead.
okay? Sorry, guys. But so camp out, we need volunteers to help us in the evening, sometime between 12 to about 8, and then we have some late night volunteers come in from 8 to about 11:30, and then the next morning to help us serve breakfast and kind of clean up things. So camp out, which is September 16th and 17th, and then our big fall event that I help plan is our trick or treat trail, and we recruit hard for this one. We have volunteers who get to dress up in our costume characters, and sometimes that includes Star Wars, that includes being a Pokemon, and then we also have the volunteers who help guide those characters, because we have the kiddos who are so excited to see the fun characters, but you can't see. If you haven't been in a costume, it's hard to see, but you stay very warm. So you help guide the characters and pass out candy, and that's a really fun event to see all the kids dressed up, pass out the candy. And that one is October 23rd on a Sunday. And we also have our outdoor play area that we need help weeding throughout this time until the fall. And all our volunteer opportunities can be found on our website. So you can go to wbparks.org and then info, click on volunteer, and you guys can see all the opportunities and sign up from there. And you can also just call our front desk and you'll be directed to the right place to go.
So Brittany, I'm going to ask you another question here, but could you rotate your camera while we're have you off camera right now? And I'm going to talk a little bit about another event that's coming up on September 24th. It's the community garage sale. Now I'm intrigued about this because I've got an entire second bedroom that is kind of full of stuff that needs to be thrown into a garage sale. So I'm wondering, can people contribute stuff to this, or is it just a place where people can go and buy stuff, or how does the garage sale work exactly?
Yeah, so it's a very organized garage sale. We have limited spots. So if you're a West Bloomfield resident, you're welcome to register. You get one spot, which consists of 3 parking spots. And in those 3 parking spots, you can decide to set up your tables or leave one spot to park your car, and you can put all your items that you're looking to upsell and give another home before hitting the garbage disposal. We really want to make sure that we're recycling, doing our part in our community. And so if you're a West Bloomfield resident, it is $10 per spot, and registration will open up on the 30th of August. So we do a little bit of a short time just because we have limited spots and we want to make sure people aren't dropping on us. So mark that on the calendars if you guys want to join. And then if you're coming to shop, bring your cash and card. The vendors are completely selling on their own and responsible to handle all of that, but it's at the Recreation Activity Center, and it will be on that Saturday morning with the selling time from 8 till 2 p.m.
So now, is this garage sale something that you've done in the past? And if so, what has been the feedback from people both who were trying to sell items and people who are coming to buy items?
Yes, this is our, I think, our second year, and we try to do 2 a year. So this idea was brought to us from a West Bloomfield resident, and we were able to implement it. So we thank our community for giving us feedback and ideas on events they would like to see and participate in. And that being said, we have to work it around with our other stapled events. So this one gets to be moved where it can fit best. And we do a fall and we do a spring. So that being said, sometimes Mother Nature isn't always in our favor. Our past one we had this fall was a little overcast. So the shoppers, I think, were a little hesitant, but all the people who came out to sell were happy to be out and about and excited it was another way to socialize and get rid of some things before if they wanted to donate it or unfortunately throw it out. So we've had great attendance in our first year running it, and we had around just 400. So it's a good time for all the people who want to try and grab a spot, and we do publicize it on social media and then along with our event flyer.
Well, we look forward to that event and everything going on in West Bloomfield Parks. Before we let you go, Brittany, is there any other event that you want to touch on real quick that people would be interested in attending?
I think we covered it for now, but we are bringing back our high tops, high heels. So that's more like our mom Sundance. It's different this year than in the past, and that will be in November. So we're looking forward to that. And also, our daddy daughter dances will most likely be making an appearance back too. So that will be happening in 2023. Trick or treat trail and camp out. Camp out is so fun. So it sells out fast. So if you guys are interested in doing that one, I would go register right away.
And the website, wbparks.org, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Brittany, thank you so much for joining us, we appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Sorry about my camera.
All good.